Hello, and welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? Really hope that everyone's doing okay. I thought I'd start streaming a little bit earlier today, and getting things done so that we have a nice little afternoon off. It is a holiday after all. We are here back in Windsor, Soviet Republic of JTM. What we're looking to do here today specifically is we really need to get this this thing up and running. It's taking forever to get this oil refinery up and running, so I'm thinking I'd like to get, oh, look at that, we're getting so many of these cranes coming in. That's really good. Oh, now this guy's broken. Can I just replace this guy? Can I just go ahead and replace this horseman? Replace vehicle, yes, with, let's see, can we do some sort of crane replacement for all of our horse cranes, right? So all we need to do is this here. Let's see. Replacement of our road cranes. So we got a bunch of horses here, right? What we want to do is we want to maybe change to something else. Show road crane. Oh, we don't have anything else yet. It's just a horse crane. And these guys haven't been getting repaired. They're not getting repaired because we don't have a repair thing for stables. Right? We have this thing here. Sorry, this guy right here. But he only repairs vehicles. So what we want to do is, oh man, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do this. You look at road stuff, right? Maintenance, not technical services, veterinary and carpentry shop. I think it's this veterinary stuff that we would need for vehicle repair, right? We'd use steel and boards. Okay, you know what? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. This thing right here, though. This thing right here is a big deal. Because what I'm thinking, right? What I'm thinking is that this guy should have been living here. Because what we could have done is anything that gets recycled would have been imported into this repair station here, right? So if we would have done, for example, something like this, then whatever vehicle was getting scrapped, let's see, can we rotate this like that? Yeah, whatever vehicle was getting scrapped would have gone straight into storage immediately. So I think that I am going to just go ahead and, let's see, you're gonna need, yeah, you're gonna need a bunch of stuff here. You're gonna need sewage, water, and power. We have power here. What we're not going to have is sewage. So maybe this thing is better off on this side here, right? Hello, Mirror. Welcome to the stream today. I'm looking to relocate my my repair facility here, or my scrapyard. I think it would be in a much better place over here. Because this is where we would reuse whatever we recycle at the scrapyard, right? So if I do, let's see, can I just flip you? Yeah, there you go. So it would be like this. We get the road connection there, right about there. Yeah, I think this is a much better position, and then we just need to bring water and the other things over here. So maybe we can just get a water substation that can be serviced directly by directly by our friends. So you can go here, and then we can go get sewage right here. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. This can be sorted over here. Actually, can I just put you right here? Yeah, you can live right here. Okay, so we got water, and then we'll get sewage to this thing right here, and then we should be fine. The only thing that we need to handle is getting workers over here. So maybe we're just we would be okay with getting a bus stop instead of getting workers straight to the repair station. They would get to a bus stop instead, and then we would have workers at the scrapping facility as well as the repair station. So let me just get a bus stop really quickly. It can be a free bus stop. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, right? We could put this right over. Let's see. Well, we could just get a bus. We just get a bus delivering workers over here, right? We just get another bus. So let's just buy another bus. Total capacity doesn't have to be anything crazy. I think 17 passengers might be enough. So we'll get a gas here. 65 kilometers per hour. That one's sufficient. We'll get one of these gases, and we'll have them running. We'll have them running repair runs. So then we can just deconstruct this thing right here. It's not really unfortunate, right? Unfortunate, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. There's a bunch of metal scrap here that we'll need to handle. Okay, all right. So let's take a look at our progress here. How are we doing with better trucks? Okay, it looks like we're getting stuff done. What we're missing is a bunch of mechanical parts and steel. And I think that should be making its way down here. What are you guys delivering? You're delivering workers. Okay. Okay. Delivering workers. What are you guys delivering here? You better be delivering steel. Yep, okay. And I better not see... Oh my god, look at this jam right here. Okay, they're trying to pick up steel and we don't have any. We don't have any? Oh my god. Because that's a lot of steel. Alright, I think what we need to do is temporarily do, So who's delivering here, right? I guess that's our issue. Who's delivering stuff here to this open storage? Should we get a new open storage to, maybe we can get some construction stuff over here. Maybe we get a train getting aggregate and stuff like that. We could do like a train distribution center over here. I'm thinking that would be an option. But for now, I think what we need to do is we need to just say, okay, get your steel from here. Get your bricks from here, get your prefabs from here, and get your board from here until we can restock this thing. It's gonna be a while, right? Okay, it's gonna be a while. So let's just copy and paste all these settings over here to these guys. Yeah, and then so that's going to make a little bit of traffic there, but that's fine. Anything would be better than this right here because they're not really getting anything here. There's nothing left to get here. Distribution offices, right? We got a free distribution office here, getting stuff. And then we have a medium distribution office here, also delivering stuff. Now, do we have any large trucks here, right? That would be what we need here. Let's get this up to 50%. We have any large trucks here? We have none. These YA4s are covered hulls. And these Sowerby opens are... Okay. These are pretty big then. You've got bricks. You've got bricks. No, you got whatever. Clothing. And this guy is aggregate. Okay. Not much for us to do. Look at all this. Look at all these bricks coming in. Alright, they're restocking, which is good. I am going to want to deconstruct this thing right here. So if we can move out all of this material here, open storage, export. I'd like to get all this stuff out of here and move to a different location. Oh, whoa, what's going on over here? Why would you cross here? Can you change direction for a second? Let our friend here go through and then change direction again. Do we not have a signal here? Is this not properly signaled? Is the question. Chain. It's not properly signaled, so you need to be this. Okay. This should solve our problem. All right. Next order of business. What is the next order of business? We want to do, or make sure that we're delivering a bunch of things here, right? I may want to keep this fully stocked though. So I want to make sure that this distribution here, let's go ahead and set you guys to about 80% here, and then also same thing over here. Let's keep everything to about 80% as far as stock, right? So these guys will start doing more stuff, and then we got a new vehicle here, the Ziz. All right, let's take a look at the Zizzes. What can you do? Those are covered hulls, right? Open hulls. No Zizzes here. Covered hulls. Those guys aren't that good. Here. Oh, they're not that good. They're only 60 speed and can't carry too much. Okay. So not that bad. I want to get this stuff out of here if possible. Aluminum scrap and aluminum, sorry, metal scrap and aluminum scrap. We can't do anything with that except maybe sell it, right? Can I get you guys to go to... I want you to unload. Let's say metal scrap and aluminum scrap. And then at the scrapping facility, you can load aluminum scrap and metal scrap. And then construction waste, I don't think that's necessary. Okay. All right, let's see if we get some vehicles coming in, picking up the stuff before it fills up. Okay, perfect. Let's see. How are we doing over here? What kind of materials are we missing here? We got a lot of workers. We got a good workforce. Very nice. Our work days are coming down. And we're just missing a little bit of steel. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy is missing here. Yeah, 65. And we should be getting some deliveries here soon, right? We got some trucks coming in. What are you carrying? Mechanical components. Okay. We should have more construction offices working here, right? Why don't we have more construction offices working here? Or was that all right, that was my bad. Everything's looking good here. Everything's looking fine. Okay, I think what we're ready to do right now is we are ready to get this connected to this oil fuel here. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna deconstruct this pipe right here. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Make sure that you are assigned to a demolitions office. This one, this one, this one. Confirm. And then what we'll do is we'll get this pipe over to here, and then the outputs will come out this way, right? Do we have all of the other connections here underground? Okay, that one's actually all set. We're gonna need a pump. Underground pumping station, which we will be receiving. I mean, I don't know if this needs to be underground. Probably doesn't need to be underground. Liquid pumping station here. It needs to go double inputs. We're gonna flip this way. We'll get double inputs here. There, and then we will get this pipe connected. Oh, that one's already connected, and then this guy connected here. Perfect. Okay, and then you will go right in there whenever that happens. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, and then you should have power, no problem. What you need is a road connection, which will be this one right here. All set. Okay, sweet. Hold and move, change window position. No, we're not doing any of that, right? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I didn't mean to do this. I think that's new. Yeah, I just messed up my situation here. Oops. Settings, video settings, game settings. Nope. Resolution, graphic settings. No, also not the settings. Okay. No, well, now I just messed up the game. Now I can't see. Now I can't see the game properly. Let's see if I can. There you go. Okay, there you go. That fixed it. That fixed it. Don't touch this button here. I don't know why. I don't know why that's there now, but I guess it's just there. All right. So looking back at what we have set up here, we have. Oh my God, that's a lot of oil. That's a lot of oil. Okay. We want to get even more oil though. So. Let's see, how much workers are you bringing in? 44. And you're producing water here, yeah? Good. Okay. Alright, so what's the next? What's the next thing? I just have to kind of monitor this. We're missing steel here. Steel and mechanical parts. All right, I want to see who's transporting mechanical parts. I'd like for that to be a little bit faster. If possible, man, these guys need to be replaced. I want them to be replaced. I don't want them to be fixed. So can I just do that here? Unless we have better road cranes? Or can you only be this? Road crane? Yeah, that's the only thing we have. What about over here? Do we have any cranes? Road cranes? Nope. Covered hulls. These sours would make... No, we can only still transport 2.5 tons of mechanical parts, so we can't really transport that much stuff yet. What about over here? Can we get some nice covered hulls? Total capacity? Oh, these guys are much better, actually. So the trailer yags. All right, let's take a look at some covered hulls here. Do we have set for replacements here? We do have them set for replacement. So are they not being replaced here? We're not scrapping anything yet? I guess they're not old enough. Or is it because it's set to automatic here? We got a lot of rule bolts. That's one of our main issues, right? Replace vehicle. Change depot or workplace. What I don't want is I don't want to have a parking storage full of vehicles that we're not really using right now. But I guess we kind of need to do that. So if I were to do a depot, a big old depot, bus end station, trolley bus. These are all just tram stations. We need, we could just have these guys. Oh, this is actually a better depot. Stations for vehicle loading and unloading. Road vehicle depot. 13 parking spots. This only needs... This only needs a few things. Let's see. Can we just get you over to here? I'll build that. That's not a problem. And we'll park up some vehicles to replace there later on. Yeah, we'll get this one. This one's a pretty quick build. Okay. How's the storage over here? Are we doing better? It's doing a little bit better. This thing's almost done here as well. How are you guys doing? You need to be higher priority for deliveries. We just need a little bit more steel and mechanical parts. Oh my god, look at this traffic jam here. Where are you going, buddy? You're coming up to dig here? You should be transported by a heavy vehicle. Why are you not being transported by a heavy vehicle? You're 11 tons. Do I not have the setting here? Deliver mechanisms only with trucks. Yes, right? I do have that. So where's this guy assigned to? Where he's just... Oh, man. Just make sure that this is happening here. Okay. Okay. None of that should be happening. I mean, I just got to figure out where that guy was assigned. So that I got to make sure that here. Where is your home location? Also, where are you even going? Unfinished pipeline here. Oh, this is the deconstruction office, not anything else. Okay. So yeah, all right. So we don't have a open hall there to transport that guy, right? That's what's happening here. Unfortunately, it's just a deconstruction office. All right. So our unemployment, we keep getting that notification about unemployment too high, but that's really not a big issue for us. Okay. Are we getting deliveries here again? Man, we really need a better gas station, do we? Everyone who comes here automatically wants to refuel here. So I think it's time to get a better gas station here. Refueling, let's get a decent gas station. Because everyone likes to come here for refueling. This is a one-way gas station. This is a two-way gas station. Maybe we could just get you right here. This guy is... you could maybe go here instead? No, let's just get this bad boy here. And you're gonna need power, unfortunately, right? So we could put you right here instead. Okay, all set. All set. Okay, I think we have everything that we need here. This is about to start producing. Oh man, I'm excited. I am really excited. This is gonna be great. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at those work days flowing. It's like water. Getting those mechanical stuff. And more workers. Oh, here we go. We're coming online. We're coming online. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Here it is. Here it is. What a thing of beauty. What a thing of beauty. It's happening. It's happening, boys. Boom. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So a couple of things. It's not online yet, unfortunately. We didn't pipe. This needs to be piped into this gas station. Sorry, this refinery. So we don't have any fuel here yet. We need oil here. So we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some now. All right. We're gonna get some as soon as this gets completed. Just have a couple more, a little bit more trash to get rid of. And then we should be all set. Oh yeah, what a thing of beauty. Let's get all this stuff high priority, and high priority. Actually, are you not set to be constructed? My God. Oh my God. Come on. Let's fix a couple of these roads. Right? Why not? There you go. Is this... We still have some trash here? What did you pick up? Mixed waste. You should be here for the other mixed waste, right? Oh no, metal scrap. Oh, you're gonna load the metal scrap. Okay. There you go. All right. All set. Pipe demolished. Now we're gonna get a pipe connection from here to there. Okay, we're gonna confirm that, and we're gonna make sure that that gets built as soon as possible. And then from here, you're gonna go... we're gonna go underground, actually. We're gonna go underground to... look underground, please. We're gonna go underground to here. Boom. What a thing of beauty. Okay. All right. All right. Get it done. Get it done. High priority. High priority. Everything should be high priority out here. Get those trucks out here. Get this thing done as well. And then we'll be moving some oil here. We'll be moving some oil. Sweet. All right, so how much oil will we be able to process here? 250 tons of oil. Which is a pretty decent amount. Beautiful. And is that per workday or per year? We don't know, right? We don't know. Okay, we do have all of the resources here, so let's make sure. Let's make sure that these guys can get to where they're going. I don't know why you're going anywhere. Empty. Okay. So yeah, good stuff. Except for these horses. I hate that they're so slow. But at least they're doing stuff. This thing right here. Oh my god. Come on. I think I am just going to sell these guys. They're not really not doing anything for us. Also, we got more housing here, which is nice. Is our kindergarten handling things properly here? Let's hope so. School's also good. Alright. And we don't really have anything to research, so I'm not going to schedule that. I do want this pollution detector, though. So let's research that. And man, this is looking good. This is looking absolutely good. Is this a full house here? No. We're getting some workers here. Also, this thing, radio station's working. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that happiness. Beautiful. All right. Arrival to a prison. Yeah, we're actually doing very well here. A lot of escapees. This isn't very good. You should have a lot of wardens. All right. Well, it is what it is. Sewage tank is overflowing. Health risk. Really? Well, let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's get his little sewage tank right here. Then we should be able to connect that, right? This is a, what is this? This is a sewage switch. Okay, so we could add a sewage tank here, no problem. Let's go ahead and do that. right here to handle all of our poopy citizens' needs. Go underground here. There you go. Confirm that. No big deal. Okay. How are these guys doing? At least we got a crane here doing its stuff. We got all the materials here. All we need is workers, right? So if we can turn this off, make sure that no one's coming in here. We don't waste workers. We need them to make their way down here and work kind of over here. Okay, so it is nice to see that people are doing their things. We have this here, we have this here. You got 39 workers. Oh, did we get this built? Yes, we did. All right, so we're gonna get this bus here to do the same route that he's doing for the, for this. Okay, so you're gonna come here and you're going to unload. And then I want you to go here and I want you to pick up. So you're going to load workers here, deliver them to the scrapping facility, and that should be fine. Confirm? Yeah, and then we can just say this is the scrap line. So we'll look at this line, rename it to scrap bus line, and confirm that. Save. Okay. Sweet. I don't think we need 2 buses doing that route. So, all very nice. All right, we got 1 pipe build, which is nice. There we go. We got all the parts here needed. All this is, like I mentioned, high priority. We just need workers here. So where are the buses delivering the workers? I need this to happen before winter. Man, look at all the workers on this construction site. 36. They are really getting things done, huh? Well, no, actually, they got a lot of work resources needed to finish. They don't have the materials here. But these guys do. There you go. That's all done. And we should be getting outputs here, right? Wait a second. Do I have the wrong connections here? Is this supposed to be Bitumen here? Is this the output for Bitumen? Or am I going crazy? Or it doesn't really matter where those outputs are? Like, what is this supposed to be here, right? What are the outputs here? That's an input for oil. This is an output of what? That's what I'd like to know. I think I have this all wrong. I might need to deconstruct one of these guys. Yeah, I might need to do that. That's going to be a problem. We'll see what happens. Do we have any money to start helicopter construction office? Because that would be amazing, right? Construction office, helicopter construction office. We don't have the technology, right? Not yet. Construction office. I mean, maybe? Do we have? Helicopters? Or we don't buy that here, right? I could maybe just kind of set one up, see what that does. We're not hurting for money right now. We're about to start making millions. Are you bringing in the last 5 tons of steel? Yes, you are. Beautiful. Okay. Look at all these beautiful workers here. Getting things done. What's this now? The Ziz 5. Well, these guys are tiny. Not interested in the Zizzes. Alright. Not interested in these airplanes either. I don't think we're doing anything with that. Stop production heating plant. This was in June. Probably because it was too hot, right? Yeah, probably. Alright. That's not a problem. Yeah, unemployment messages. Okay. All right, we can clear all these messages. Nothing crazy is going on right now. We should be fine. This does need to be finished. So if we can get some workers here, please. There you go. It's all looking good. Why don't we have a mechanism here? We should definitely have a mechanism coming this way. There it is. It is. That's going to speed things up tremendously here. Nice maxed out workers. Okay, and then finally we just need this thing to be done, which is also missing a mechanism. Unfortunately, we don't have it. Come on, this needs, come on. This needs just a little bit more. Get me the workers, please. Oh, wait a second. Why did you just take that crane with you? I need you. Where are you going with that? Come on, guys. Deliver the goods. I really want to end the stream here on a good note. We're doing so good. There should be no death of children here. This school should be populated. This should also be good. We should be getting decent amount of people coming in as well here. We got a lot of workers though. Lots of workers. Which is really good. I'm wondering if we're gonna need a second train to handle all these workers. How many did you just deliver? 32! Oh, okay, you're just gonna bring them back because we don't really need any more workers. That's what it is. Alright, well, what we could do is increase this back to 100 here so that those guys can get dropped off here. Right, what I could do is make sure that you are get out 100%, right? You should be getting out. You should not be going back with workers. All right, what are we missing here? Lots of steel, lots of mechanical components. Okay. All right. 28 workers now, and we got a decent amount of material that's coming in right here. That's really good. All right, we might just finish this on this trip here. How much are you carrying? 13 and another 13, that's 26. And we don't need that much more. We got another 18 here. All right. Do we got another truck coming in? Why are you leaving the long way? I'd like to know why you're going the long way, man. It's very silly of you. Just a few more mechanical components and we're good. Good to see all these workers being dropped off as well. All right, where's the last truck with the mechanical components? Is it you? No, you're carrying gravel. Mechanical component delivery, where are you? You should have a pump in between the fuel, asphalt tank, and loading station. What do you mean by that? The asphalt tank? Is it? Are you talking about this one here? Give me a second, let me answer a phone call. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. So where do you saying that we need a pump? I shouldn't have a pump in between the fuel, asphalt tank, and loading station. Oh, you mean this thing right here? Right, because we cannot mix the two liquids. Oh, I was supposed to, yeah, I was supposed to decommission this pump, this pipe as well. Now I remember. Okay, well, we need to solve this, right? Okay, all right, hold on. We can get this out of here. We can get this out of here, right? So we will assign demolition here and assign demolition here. Done. Okay. Better. But now we're gonna have an issue with the fuel. We're not gonna have any fuel, right? We're gonna run out of fuel here, which is unfortunate. We have this thing, should be running. Let's get some workers here. Let's max it. There you go. Next arrival of the train should get everyone 74 workers. I need to demolish all 3 pipes. No. I don't need to demolish this one. Only these 2. We can get this pipe over to here, even if it's spaghetti. Okay, so we need to get fuel here first. I mean oil. There we go. We're making fuel. Okay, what I don't know is, are you getting anything? No. Okay, I need to select a storage, right? Store this item, store this item. Okay, so this is where the fuel is, and this is where the bitumen will come. Okay, so I need to also remove this pipe here. So I need to cancel this pipe right here. Let's make sure that happens. Okay, remove, remove, remove. Confirm. I don't think I confirmed these pipes. Make sure I do that. Remove, remove, remove. Confirm. Same thing over here. Demolish. Remove, remove, remove. Confirm. Okay. Nice. And then what we need to do is the following. We need to get oil. This right into here. Right? That's what that needs to be. Oh, if the loading station is not directly connected to a tank, it won't work in the distribution office. So I can't have a pump in between. Oh, the distribution of the train, the rail distribution is what you're talking about. Okay. All right, so we'll get rid of this. You are absolutely right. We can just connect this pipe here. It's not going to be an issue. Let's make sure that this is getting deconstructed. Confirm. All right, these guys are just hanging out. This pipe will be fine. All right, that's really unfortunate then. Let me, I guess we can just go ahead and get rid of this so we can clean up. Yeah. It should be crude tank pump, fuel asphalt tank, loading station. Okay. All right, let me get rid of this then as well. Okay, I don't know if I should just go ahead and get rid of this pipe then. Since we're already doing it. Let's get rid of that. Let's just get rid of this whole setup, right? We'll do that so that we can later on be a little bit more efficient. Okay. Could I speed things up? Because I'm gonna have to go here, but I really want to leave this working. So I'm gonna speed things up here just to get this thing demolished, and we're gonna burn money here, which is unfortunate, but it needs to happen. Okay, this thing, we got a lot of fuel, we got a lot of bitumen. All right, where are these workers? What's taking so long? Wow, man, we are burning money here. We are burning. Let's hope that we didn't just make a huge mistake. Okay, also we have a lot of material here now, so I think that we can reassign this thing. Steel here, bricks here, prefab here, and boards here. Okay, and then we can just copy to all these guys once again. Okay, good. All right, so deconstruction, is it happening? I think it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately. Yeah, it's waiting for this thing here. And then all these garbage trucks as well. Ah, so annoying. So annoying. Okay, I really did want this to happen now, but look at our money. We're just hemorrhaging here. That's really bad. I think that we can tomorrow salvage this. All right. It's been a good stream. Rather short one, but we got a lot done. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Okay? All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.